Fourth pick in the 1991 NBA draft, the Denver Nuggets select Dikembe Mutombo from Georgetown University.
Defense. One of, if not, the most important aspect about basketball. Whether it's playing the passing lanes, pickpocketing your opponent, blocking a shot, or locking down your assignment, defending is the key to stopping your opponent from scoring so you can have the best chance to win the game. Most of the time, it's not seen as flashy or fun, especially compared to the offensive side of the ball, but still valuable to winning basketball. We have already gone over some defensive monsters on our list, guys like Ben Wallace and Dwight Howard, but there is a man that seemed to make defense fun towards the audience. Someone who made his name on the defensive side of the ball. Someone who made sure that if you were stepping foot in his territory or stepping foot on his mountain, your shot was getting sent back time and time again. And someone who has one of the most iconic taunts in not only NBA history, but basketball history. The man with the finger wag, arguably the best shot blocker in NBA history. I can never say his full name, so here's one of my friends saying it.
Dikembe Mutombo Mpolondo Ukamba Jean Jacques Mutombo.
Or, as we all know him, Dikembe Mutombo, and he has a case to be on the NBA's top 75 list. The 7'2" center, Dikembe Mutombo, showed his defensive prowess in the league from the jump. He sent back everything that came his way, no matter who or what it was. The paint was his territory, nicknamed Mount Mutombo, and he made sure to let everyone know of that with his iconic finger wag celebration. Blocking shots, finger wag. Driving dunk blocked, finger wag. Driving layups blocked, finger wag. I mean, the celebration became contagious and he was fun to watch, blocking shot after shot, sometimes even blocking multiple shots in the same possession. He wasn't just a tremendous shot blocker, but also a great rebounder, averaging double-digit rebounds for his career. And even though he wasn't known for scoring, he was a good post scorer, scoring if the opportunity was there. Dikembe played for 6 teams in his career, but was mainly known for 3 of them, especially the first 2 teams he played for in his career. First, the team that drafted him with the 4th pick in 1991, Denver Nuggets. This was when he got a lot of recognition and fame, as in just his first season, he was an all-star and averaged 16 points, 12 rebounds, and 3 blocks. In his 5 seasons with the Nuggets, he led the league in blocks for 3 straight seasons from 94 to 96, averaging 4 blocks in that span. Won a Defensive Player of the Year award in 95, made 2 more All-Star teams, and averaged a double-double. This was all historical and iconic, but his most iconic moment, and one of the most iconic moments in NBA history, came in the 1994 NBA playoffs. The 8th-seeded Nuggets, led by Mutombo and Mohamed Abdul-Rauf, went up against the number 1 seed Seattle Supersonics. This was when the NBA's first round only had 5 games. Seattle won the first 2 games, and Denver found themselves in a win-or-go-home situation. With Mutombo playing at his best and being their best player in that series, he averaged a double-double and an astonishing 6 blocks in that series while guarding one of the best power forwards in the game at the time, Shawn Kemp. He helped lead the greatest upset in NBA history as the 8th-seeded Nuggets came back from 2-0 to eliminate the number 1 seeded Supersonics. This was the first time in NBA history that the 8th seed eliminated the number 1 seed. This is where we get that iconic shot of Dikembe holding the ball on the ground, emotional, after the Game 5 win. Dikembe would eventually leave Denver for Atlanta, where he found more success. In his prime at this point, still blocking shots, finger wagging, and being a menace on the defensive side of the ball. He was selected to 3 more All-Star teams. He was All-Defensive Team 3 times, led the league in rebounds, and won 2 more Defensive Player of the Years in back-to-back seasons, 97, 98. He was their most important player in his 4.5 seasons there. He was then traded to Philly in 2001, where he would play alongside Allen Iverson, where he saw the most success in the postseason. The season in which he was traded, he led the league in rebounds, made another All-Star team, and won Defensive Player of the Year, as well as helping the Sixers reach the NBA Finals. He was the leader in blocks in the postseason and averaged 17 points, 12 rebounds, and 2 blocks in the NBA Finals. However, by this point, Dikembe was a little past his prime, which, when guarding peak Shaq, is not the best thing, as Sixers lost to the historical 0-1 Lakers team in 5. Dikembe was historically great on defense, but this might be the reason why I believe voters left him off the list. He wasn't as strong on offense as he was on defense, not even remotely close. And people just gravitate more towards the offensive side of the ball. They will always choose a great offensive player over a great defensive player, 10 times out of 10. Because, well, scoring the ball is more fun than blocking a shot. But that's the thing about Dikembe. He made it look cool to block a shot. He made it fun. He made it a fun thing to play defense. And that comes with his finger wag. The finger wag taunt has become so iconic that many players over the years have done it, whether in college, overseas, or in the league. It has become a staple for lots of people when blocking a shot. Not only that, but he also has the accolades. He is second all-time in block shots, first for blocks with the Nuggets, and third with the Hawks. He is 20th all-time in rebounds, and he is tied with Ben Wallace for the most defensive players of all time. 4. All in all, Dikembe Mutombo's accolades and impact should be recognized. He is one of the greatest defensive players of all time. He is arguably the best shot blocker of all time. He led the greatest upset in NBA history, and he had a huge impact on basketball with his iconic finger wag taunt. So, after hearing all that, does Dikembe Mutombo have a right to be on the NBA's top 75 list?
Not in my house. No. Not today.